Let's get these pots baited up and hopefully catch a bunch of cherubin and red claw tonight. Alright, welcome back to another episode, guys. Feels so cringe when I say that, but anyway, welcome back. As you can see, it is really windy today, so it's no good for the reef. So I'm taking myself on a little solo adventure out bush, which is my second favorite thing to do because reef comes first. But yeah, it's no good when the weather's like. So I'm gonna get going. It's about a 2-hour drive to my destination. I camp at this spot a lot, and I usually clean up with the cherubin and the red claw. It's actually a pretty interesting drive as well because for exactly half of it, it is beautiful. Along the coast, you've got the ocean out to the right, and then on the left there's the rainforest, and then smack bang in the middle, it just turns completely dry and barren. Dirt, dust, cows, just dry land for as far as you can see. Have a go at this camp spot. Wowee. I'm actually on my way up to Cooktown. The ute is chockers full of gear. There's a good moon phase this week, so I'm going chasing some barras, and this little camping spot is on my way up to Cooktown. So I thought it'd be rude not to pull in here and try and catch some cherubin and red claw tonight. So anyway, that sun is going down and it's going down quick. I've gotten out here pretty late. Let's get these pots baited up and hopefully catch a bunch of cherubin and red claw tonight. It's actually beautiful. The soft sound of that running water is going to give me the best sleep tonight. Not sure if you guys can see, but there is a kangaroo right there staring at me. There he is. Alright, so let's get back to the car and I will bait my pots because they need to get put in ASAP. I've only got 3 pots. I don't know what happened to all of my other ones. Like usual, I'm going to be using cat food. Poke some holes. I always go for the fish flavored cat food. We have got to check out the view from the tent. Yep, just as expected. Absolutely beautiful. Right, enough mucking around. Let's put the pots in. So like I said, I've only got 3 pots. I'm going for a bit of a trek to put this one in. Oh, there's a spider web on me. Oh, and there's a spider. Let's put you back in the tree. Alright. Another one just here. Alright, so all 3 pots are in the water. Now the plan is to check the pots once after dinner and then I won't touch them again until the morning. I am so tired. I'm going to save the cook up for later in this episode and I really can't be bothered. So it's just chicken noodles. Yeah, sorry guys, nothing exciting tonight. It's just one of those nights. That is dinner done and dusted. Let's go check these pots, shall we? Right. We've got one so far. definitely want much bigger than that. Definitely not off to a good start. Still got 2 pots to check. See a little sleepy cod down here, sleeping peacefully. Wonder if I can get him in the net. I think I've got him. Oh, oh I do. Alright guys, so that is a sleepy cod. Now I'm pretty sure some people enjoy eating these things, but I just wanted to look, so I'm going to throw it back in the water. Disturbed him while he was sleeping. Right, let's check this pot, guys. Yes! Alright, what have I got here? 3. So the third pot had nothing in it, so that means I've got 3 cherubin and 1 mini red claw. Hopefully the pots are a bit fuller in the morning, otherwise lunch tomorrow is looking more like an appetizer. Anyway guys, I'm off to bed. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It is a little bit chilly this morning, but let's go check the pots. Oh my gosh! That is a huge cherubin. So only 1 in this pot, but it's an absolute monster. I'll take him back to camp and I'll get it out and show you guys. Oh, 2! Perfect. Another 2. What an absolute monster. Wow. This thing is actually bigger than my foot. Ow, stop. Don't nip me. That thing is huge. So cherubins, for people that don't know, are basically just freshwater prawns. And that is going to be delicious. All right, I'm all packed up. I've got my cherubin and my red claw in the bucket. Let's make a move. All right, so I have put the cherubin in the fridge. Now wait until you see where I'm gonna be stopping in for lunch today to cook them up. On this beautiful beach, I'm gonna have a campfire there. So let's go. Okay, wow. Wow. How is there nobody else here? Well, people have normal jobs and it is a Thursday, so that's probably why, but oh my gosh. There is nobody else here. I have it to myself. And there's the perfect little shady spot just over here for the campfire. Yeah, wow, this is so stunning. It's like my own little private beach for the day. Now, I already know people are going to be asking me exactly where I am. I don't feel like pissing off any locals. And let's be honest, YouTubers have the potential to absolutely ruin places like this. So, sorry. This is the perfect spot for lunch. I'm going to be making shrimp tacos, cherubin in this case. Up in this corner is the perfect little place for a fire. People obviously come here all the time, and oh my god, are you kidding me? If you do that, you are a scumbag. But other than that rubbish, this little spot right here is beautiful. I'm actually so excited because this recipe is delicious and I'm back on the healthy train, so nice and healthy lunch. So let's sit all of our cherubin in the bucket. Righto, let's get a fire started. Dirty. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is peel and devein my cherubin, and then that way they can marinate in the oil and the spice that I'm going to put on them while I start the fire. Lonesome little red claw, monster cherubin. Now this looks like I have heaps for a feed, but in reality, once I get rid of the bodies and take all the flesh out, I'm just gonna have enough for lunch. I am going to show you with the big one exactly how I'm gonna be peeling these for those that don't know, and then I'll just go ahead and smash through the rest. I'll save this buddy for a little tutorial, shall I? So first, I'll rip its head off. Twist. Then I'm gonna go ahead and peel the sides of this off. And then once you've got most of the outside shell off, you should be able to pinch the tail and just pull the meat out. Right, now we've got to get his poo chute out, and usually you can come to the smaller end. Yeah, you know what? The poo chute has already come out. So yeah, after you clean it up a little bit, this is what you will be left with. And there's our bowl of cherubim. There's actually a bit more meat in there than I thought there was gonna be. Now I'm gonna chuck in some olive oil and some Cajun spice blend. Oh wow, look at that. All right, let's set this aside for a bit. All right, time to get the fire started. I've got the cherubim in the fridge. You're gonna notice it on my hands. It's really hard to get off. It's got like this red flesh on the outside, and yeah, it's just stains your skin. So I've got a lovely fire going here now, so I'm gonna get started on some salsa. Here's all my ingredients for the salsa. I really wanted fresh coriander, but I couldn't get any. I used to bloody hate that stuff, and now I just randomly love it. So diced avocado, onion and tomato, then lime juice and coriander are gonna go in there as well. Get right in there, guys. Coriander, can't forget that. How incredible does that look? All right, the prawns are ready to chuck on the campfire. All right, so I've got my handy little contraption here that I use all the time. So I'm just gonna put the cherubim in this and then press it and hold it over the fire. It's a big one. That should do the job. These are ready to grill. It's as simple as that. One more thing I want to do, and that is make a coriander sauce. If someone told me a while ago that one day I would willingly be making a coriander sauce and eating it, there's just no way. It's not really a sauce, it's just coriander mixed into sour cream. Right, let's get some nice coals happening over here. All right. Those are cooking so perfectly. All right, they look just about done. Nice and orange. I'm gonna say they're done now. Let me just try one first. Oh, nice and tender and white. All right, we're almost there. I might just toast one of these. Oh, great. And there it is. Right, let's go. I've just diced some of the cherubim up so that it's easier to eat. Coriander sauce. Who would have ever thought? You cannot tell me that that doesn't look incredible. Wow. Oh. That coriander sauce just absolutely made this whole meal. It would have tasted good without it, but I've really outdone myself here. I absolutely live for this shit. Righto, I'm all packed up and ready to get going. I'm gonna keep going up to Cooktown. Hopefully I can get stuck into some barras on this trip. So yeah, I had the best day today. It is definitely a secret hidden gem, this place. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. See you real soon on the next one.
You see my hearty, I feel run, giddy when I pull up on you. Yeah, I mean, I feel act when I see you blushing, girl, you put me on.